Good evening, everyone. Let's do some Arc Raiders gaming. It's been a while. It sure has been a while. So I'm a bit out of I'm a bit behind as per usual. There was no patch today, surprisingly, but they announced that the patch would arrive tomorrow at the usual time, 11 here in Norway. Time within your country might differ. And they announced that they would be bringing some new armor sets to the store rotation, which is neat, to say the least. Let's see, what do we have to play with? We have locked gates. Ooh, that's a rare one. We might, yeah, we have to do disarm mines. Oh my, right, it's now or never. What do I even keep here? Let me check. Let's commit some resources. We got some stuff. Let's track all of these. Just commit these to get it out of the way. Do we have anything here? We know we don't. Expedition stuff. Nope. Now we just... I think we'll just sell all of this. Keep the weapon parts. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Yes, please. Right. For this trial, all we really need is a bunch of adrenaline. So let's make some, because we are in a hurry. How is the microphone, by the way? And how is the microphone compared to the in-game volume? I would like to know if anyone's out there watching. I would really like to know before we dive in to an exciting round of disarm mines on locked gates. Oh my god, this is going to be awful. You don't really need anything fancy. I've got the photoelectric cloak just for backup. You know what? We're going to do it like this. So we're ready for it. Right. Let's go. Let's go. So for those who don't know, this week we have an infamous trial called Disarm Mines during Locked Gates. And Locked Gate is super duper infrequent. So I believe in my time zone, I have maybe 2 or 3 chances a day to play it, and the first chance is early in the morning, and 1 in the afternoon, and 1 in the evening. So and I just logged on and saw this by pure luck. So we're testing our luck, because last week, I believe 2 or 3 weeks ago, when this was a current trial, 1 mine gave you 300 points, which is just ridiculous. That means you have to get what? My math is not good. 14 mines? 14 mines with a whole lobby full of players trying to get these. And mines don't respawn. Now, this isn't the worst spawn. This is actually quite a good spawn. We're going Raiders Refuge, Reception, and Pilgrim's Peak. This is so bad. I hate this. I hate this. Yet I'm doing this every week. This game is holding me hostage. But the game is fun. Right. Right. That's a mine. How many points? Oh my. They didn't even buff it. I hate Embark for this. I mean, if they just buffed the points you get for each mine, it wouldn't have been that bad. because 300 is just ridiculous. We have another player here. That's really bad news. All right, let's find the super obvious ones. There we have one. Hey, friend. You doing mines as well? Best of luck. This trial sucks. Ah, fuck. That was a mine wasted. There we go. That's another one. All right. We're going to move on, I think. Let's just hide here for a second. 1800. That means we are almost halfway. Please, 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 please. All right, halfway, halfway. All right, he is down. That's a mine. Good, good, good. Can't hear any more mines. Which means, yeah, we might have to move on. Right, we need a few more. Let's just ignore him. We don't have time to fight. Reinforced reception awaits. Did they? I don't think they saw us. All right, that's all good. That's why we brought the electric cloak, just in case. Yeah, he is. He's on our tail. I hear some beeping. That's a mine. And the Rocketeer is still on our trail. Alright. That's another one. Good. We might actually be able to do this. I'm not even going to check the score. Just... The fuck? Oh. That scared me. Oh. Imagine a world without trials. Imagine that. Alright, 2 more, then we're done. Or 2 more, then we're safe, at least. But we're going to keep going. Keep going. In case we get a juicy score. Alright, that's our 3 stars. All we need to do now is not die. Because if we do, we're not going to be able to do this until tomorrow. Hopefully. Alright, no beeping. I hear some beeping over here. Is that our mine? Okay. In the bush, of course. I'm glad I didn't jump. Alright. 5,100. Here another mine. Is it to our right? Oh. Wow, people haven't been disarming. That's great. That's great. Last time we did this, there were people everywhere. And I managed to do this by just pure chance. We have another one. Great. And another one. This is our lucky day. This is a great run. I was not looking forward to this at all. But this is Hello. Do you need mines? Take this, friend. You can have the rest, honestly. I have enough points. Okay. Or you just stand on it. Stand on it. And don't jump or anything. And then this up. Great job. You okay? It happens to the best of us. Stay safe, Raider. Ow! You want to have another go? I don't think he is going for mines. So shh, quiet. I hear a mine. There he is. Hey. Yes. Loud and clear. I'm sorry. I don't want to take the risk. I'm doing the disarm mine trial. All right, why not? Let me take one more mine. All right, I have enough points. Let's go. Do you mean the bombardier by checkpoint? I take that as a yes. All right, let's Right, let me there's a bastion and a bombardier. Are you crazy? Yeah, there's two of them. Yeah, that yeah, that's a huge risk. I'm yeah. Have a good evening. Thank you. All right, we aborted that. A bombardier alone, fine, but bombardier and bastion, I'm not risking our points just to help a guy out. Hey, are you looking for mines? There's a mine here if anyone wants. I'm not sure why I'm even being super kind, but I know the pain of doing this shitty trial. So might as well help everyone out. My thought process is that the more people that are able to do this, the less competition there's going to be long term. You see, I'm thinking the end game. Quiet, super quiet. Yeah, that was cool. All right, we got some spoils of war at least. All right, let's head to Pilgrim's Peak. If there's no mines there, which there probably won't be since we're so late into the game. 12 minutes have passed, so most mines should be disarmed by now. But if we find some, we'll take them. The more, the merrier when it comes to points. especially when we're trying to maintain our hotshot rank. Be quiet for a bit while listening for mines. There's one. Don't think there are any mines out here, but we'll check. I usually find some behind Pilgrim's Peak. This late. Ooh. Maybe that one is. Yeah, it's disarmed. Let's just continue looking. Disarmed? Yeah. Disarmed. It's a shame we wasted that one mine we triggered. Or maybe we triggered two, actually. That's 600 points down the drain. Which is a damn shame. But 7.5 is definitely more than last time. I need 2 mines, actually. That's a mine. Yes, please. And that's another mine. Yes, please. Yeah, that should be... I think everyone's... Yeah. It got super quiet suddenly. That means there's no mines left. Oh. Out of range. Out of bounds. Something. Right. Let's just check Ancient Fort. In hopes of getting just a few more mines. I would be surprised if there are any left, but we'll check either way. We are at 8.1, which is 4k more than the last time I did this. We've been super lucky this round. Either no one's doing it. Yeah, because, of course, the Wasp trial makes sense. Makes sense. I don't like the excessive shooting. Hello. Ooh. I thought that was a scary man, because I was a scared man for a second. All right. Black smoke means comet, question mark? That's a comet. That's a firefly. Yep. Oh, that's a wasp. 300 meters to go. Let's just rest here for a second. That's a comet. No doubt in my mind. Let's see if we can run around them. We need to... Yeah, we have to fight. I'm trying to... There we go. Down he goes. Easy. Not so smart. Boom. Right. Let's ignore these for now. We might loot them on the way back. Depends on which way we're going when heading home. No, forest. Forest for extracts. I'll admit, I'm a bit tense right now. Just in. Ugh. Oh, double whammy. Oh, well, it was just one. It was just super loud for a reason. Hey, hey. Hey, hello. Yeah. Every mine is most likely disarmed. All right, let's just head home. We're not finding any more mines. Which is fine. It's fine. It's really, really fine. 8.1. That's nothing to scoff at when it comes to this trial. I was hoping to at least get like 9. 9 would be like a super, super solid score on this. That's 20 mines. That's something to brag about. Hey, look at my trial ranking on Arc Raiders. Are you not impressed? I imagine going to a party and just start flexing your Arc Raiders rank. Yeah, no. Right. We're going home, lads and lassies. Ah, we can't. I was hoping we could just run past him. Alright. Any good loot? We have a... Alright, we need wasp drivers, actually. It's duly noted. That's a downed raider. Sucks to be him. Down he goes. There's another flare. Ugh. 2 flares in a row. There's probably some, might be some PvP going on. Right. Hey, hey, let's go home. Good game. Oh. All right, that was one trial. 1 out of 5. All right. We got nothing. Angle grip, anvil, osprey, and Bettina. I mean, Bettina is something at least, but you know, I'm always hoping for those blueprints when it comes to trial rewards, which they honestly should buff. They need to get players more of an incentive to actually do the trials outside of just a really, really, really cool skin. Right, that's one trial out of the park. 3rd place. All right. 8.1. That's really good. Do we have any night raids? We don't. We have an Electrostorm at what, 12 at midnight? We might do that, actually. Arch Enemies in Old Town is probably our next destination. It's close scrutiny, unfortunately. But I don't have any wolf packs, so it's going to be a pain. A pain, I tell you. Right, we got a canister from our dear Scrappy. Interesting. Oh, a bit tired. It's been a long day. Let me just think for a second. Maybe a patina would help. Maybe a patina would help. I might just bring a Hull Cracker, honestly. Where is it? There he is. And before I forget, since I never get the Hull Cracker blueprints, which is why you should do quests, by the way. Wait, I can do. No, I don't have the Matriarch reactor. I've never used an Aphelion, honestly. It's embarrassing to admit, but I haven't. I should, honestly, but you know, I need to do Matriarch then, and there's no Matriarch up because, you know. Do you want to do Uncovered Caches instead? Ooh. Damage vaporizers. Sure. We'll do. I know I said I wouldn't do it on my previous video, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna combine Old Town with Vaporizer and hope for the best. So what we are going to bring is, drum roll, Renegade and Hullcracker. That's going to be our loadouts. Looks like a solid loadout to me. We could bring a showstopper. We'll bring anything that helps against the vaporizer. We'll bring a cloak. We're gonna need that. I'm not bringing a snap hook because I believe, if I remember correctly, I haven't tried it myself, but I believe these two share the same energy bar. So if you snap hook and use up your energy, you're not going to be able to use Photo Cloak and save your ass. So we'll bring a showstopper for funsies. We'll bring a seeker grenade. We'll bring another seeker grenade. Wonder if I can craft seeker grenades. I can. That's good. We'll make some, because that's going to help us a bunch. You know what? We'll bring 4 stacks. Let's try to make it big. Since we're combining these trials, we might as well bring a little extra. We have to bring a bunch of healing and shield recharge. And I'm going to fully... I know it's a bit of a waste, but I'm going to at least fully repair my Renegade, because I'm going to be shooting a lot. Do I really need adrenaline? I'll bring some just in case. Trailblazer isn't exactly what I need, because there's only going to be flying arcs. We have a showstopper, so we can bring them down to the ground. Could just do a trigger nade, just for fun. Just shove some trigger nades up their asses. But we need launcher ammo, which should honestly be safekeeping my launcher ammo. We'll do it like this. We'll bring a few stacks of launcher ammo. Let's see how much we can craft. We can craft a bunch. Let's go. That's 1 stack. My math isn't good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't laugh. That's a bit embarrassing. What am I doing? All right, right. Now we are geared to the teeth. We'll bring another stack of medium ammo. As mentioned, we're going to be shooting, you know what, another stack. Why not? All right, this is our but this is our loadout. Bunch of medium ammo. We have some launcher ammo. We have a renegade, a hull cracker, some adrenaline to move a bit quicker. We have another adrenaline. We have a bunch of secret grenades, actually, a bunch, and we're gonna need some extra. Ooh, out of Mulane. All right, I'll buy some. We have so many seeds, so you might. Yeah, I'm having a great day. Thanks, Celeste. Right, Mulane. My mind is there. We go. Let's make 8s. Have a backup stack. Let's see. Do we have any power cells? We have a power cell. Yeah. Let's recycle that and make some. Let's make 6 of that, and then. I'm muted for a second. Just BRB. All right, I'm back. I am back. Okay, so our loadouts: Renegade, bunch of medium ammo, a bunch of launcher ammo. We're gonna be using our hull cracker to take off some shields, so we can burst them down with Renegade if we have to. Yeah, extra healing, a bunch of secret grenades. Yeah, let's have a go. I'm a bit nervous. Alright, let's get to it. Right. Game phase on. Game phase on. Where do we spawn? Spawn right outside of Old Town. And the sun is up. Lovely. Right, now we just have to make our way to Old Town. And our spawn is fresh. Super fresh. Right, there's our vaporizer. I wonder when we're close enough. This has to count as Old Town. Right. Where's Red Tower? This is Red Tower. That's going to give us plenty of playroom. Hey, hey. All right. Shield is cracked. Let's rotate. Ooh. Oh, he is. He has an Aphelion. He's going to damage Mogus. Shit. I believe there's another window here. It's going to be excellent. All right. It's a bad window. All right. Let's just rotate. All right. Ah, ooh. Not good, not good. All right, still adjusting. Oh, that was our renegade. All right. As you can see, I'm not very good at dealing with these at the moment. I haven't had the time to practice that much against them. But we are racking up at least the necessary points pretty quickly. All right. Oh, that's the laser thingy. Nice. Right. Let's try to get some parts. Because we're actually going to need parts for the projects. And where's the body? Oh, there's the body. Nice. Maybe Buried City is pretty good for this because Dam is super flat and everyone's just there to loot your corpse. All right, that's some nice spawns. Why would he do that on this map of all things? Let's just see if we can make him come over here. Hitting his propeller, which he obviously don't like. All right, that's nice. That's nice. Triggered his shield. That means he's going to be shield us for a while. So once it goes down, we shoot. I heard a wolf pack. Wow, okay. Nice. This is going extremely well so far. There's a lot of competition, however, which is not good. I'll take out him just for some extra. Yeehaw! All right, let's rotate. Should we? I'll just stay here. Ah, we missed. That was a nice opportunity to score some points. We blew it. All right, let's try to snipe these. Because we're in Old Town, so that should count if we damage them from here. All right, I believe that was our kill. No, just damaged. All right, just arc incoming. Nice. Right. His belly is exposed. That's good for us. Ah, we should have just hull cracked him. All right, 5.4 and 6. Oh, see your survivor. Survivor. Surveyor. All right, let's rotate. Let's find a better vantage point. Oh, here a surveyor, not a survivor. That's ours. No, that wasn't ours. Okay, that's super lame. Well, we have some good points at least. Let's see if we can make it to the edge of Old Town. Maybe just... Ooh. Ah, that's super unlucky. Ugh. Firefly left. Right. Maybe we get the points? Question mark? No. But I see the big probe thingy. Maybe we can aggro some enemies. No. Can't see him from here. Oh, this is some stiff competition. Everyone's doing the same trials. Which is why I, again, would prefer not to do this on close scrutiny, because it's the most obvious. It's the most obvious strategy. Oh, that scared me. Thought that was a vaporizer. Does it count? 5.8. Yeah, it does count. As long as we are in Old Town. Alright, let's steal some points from this guy. Let's see if we can lob a hull cracker round over there. Doesn't seem like it. Ooh, close. But we did get the kill. That's 3. Ugh. Let's get into position. That was our kill. Hell yeah. All right. Let's get the other one. I hear him. And Surveyor. Let's take him. If we can if we can hit him, that is. Okay. All right. See if we can hit him with some Seekers. Ah, that was a waste. That was a waste. We did get the kill, however. Are there any medium ammo here? No, but a Wasp driver, which we do need, actually. So we'll take those. Let's bring home some loot. Not sure what the... Right after the gym, huh? Lies. Well, they're... they're... How do I say this? I had some change of plans, unfortunately, because I thought today, because there's a medicine course that I have to attend at work, and I believed that was today. So on my way up to work, I found out, it's tomorrow. So I postponed the stream and everything for nothing. So but here I am. Better, wrong weapon. Better late than never, I suppose. So if you can't see what I'm doing, I'm having the time of my life doing Arc Raiders trials. You know how much I love Arc Raiders trials. I just love them. It's why I play this game. How you do, bud? I'm doing swell, actually. I'm the run's been pretty good so far. This is my second run of the evening. Just vibing, honestly, just vibing. Doing the vaporizer trial. It's just about damaging vaporizers. It's as exciting as it gets. Oh, that's a vaporizer, and my knees hurt. Right, triggered the shield. I burned my feet, and let's get ready to throw some Seekers. I think 2 will be enough. No. He got the kill. Alright, let's bring out the hull cracker. Alright. That's a shield up. Let's reload in the meantime. Right. Ooh. No. Oh my. That lasted way longer than. Can't hear the game, by the way. No. No. Are you kidding? Thank you for. Am I. How the hell am I burning through the wall? Okay, hang on. I need to. Yeah, I was recording a video, and I forgot that this works in a peculiar way. Now, Dizzy, now you're supposed to hear the game. Can you hear the game? Please tell me that you can hear the game. That's kind of embarrassing. I've been there for like half an hour just talking to myself to over a mute game. Right, the shield is up. Yeah, you can hear the game. Is the game too loud, by the way? I would like to hear your. Ooh. Being fried. Kentucky Fried Raiders. Ooh. But thank you for pointing that out. No wonder people just leave when they arrive. So I appreciate you calling that out. There's a firefly. Let's take him as a consolation prize. If I can even. I can't even hit him. Okay. Let's take out the small ones. That's ours. Nice. Should actually loot the wasps, because we need wasp driver. Could turn it down like 0.5 decibels. I presume you mean game volume. Hang on. I'll turn it down 0.9 decibels. It's fine, actually. Make up your damn mind. All right, I'll. It's fine, actually. Okay, but you know, I'll turn it up then, just because that. There we go. Oh, wasting precious time. Where's our final extract? That's in northern. Let's see if we can get an angle. Let's see. That's ours. Well, you were speaking a bit lower. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's see if we can actually make it to the vaporizer corpse, because or more quiet, I should say. Yeah. What? Okay, that's the thing. I thought that was it. I thought I was going to die, but I suppose the animation cancelled out the fall damage? Question mark. Let's recuperate and jump. All right. A juicy vaporizer all for ourselves. Delicious. It happens sometimes, the stagger animation thingy. There was an exploit way back where you could trigger the stagger animation and just fall damage free for like 100 meters. Like, it was super silly. But people use that to skip sections and stuff. Our points. Our points. Shucks. Bollocks, even. Ooh. Assessor. Which means... Arxa landing. We should find a good place to stay. You know, Red Tower. Red Tower is going to be our strategy. Red Tower is always good. And we're not looting the assessor, we're doing these trials. I'm hoping for 2020. But that's going to require us to just go ham for the final 5 minutes. Please spawn. Please spawn. Crude explosives. Yummy. Oh. A thingy. A surveyor. How was last week though? Did you rank? No, I'm in the second highest rank, so I play mostly just to maintain, because Cantina Legend, or Cantina Sweatlord as I like to call it, it's not worth the grind. Because if you want to play these trials like hyper competitively, you need to play in a group. And not about that noise. Alright, shield is up. Alright. Retreat for a second, heal back up. These vaporizers, man, they hit. They hit so hard. It's ridiculous. Right. Shield is back up. Let's get the Renegade ready. He got it. Shit. Interesting. Right, face shield is off. Shoot like a mother. I'm sorry for being a bit quiet right now. Just locking in these final few minutes. Just to make sure we get a score worth writing home about. If I can hit him, down he goes. Bye-bye. Alright, how's it looking? Oh, 19 and... I think we can push, we can probably push 2020. We just... Oh, there's a surveyor. Let's get some cheeky points off him. Let's see if we can hit these arcs way over there. There. We gaming, we gaming. Here they come, the big ones. Should have been recharging, honestly. Here's ours, here's ours. Ah. Right. That's unlucky. Let's do some cheeky seekers. Wonder if they... Okay, never mind.
Go find your way home. I repeat,
5 minutes left. No bueno. 20. We need a bit more vaporizer damage. We could... Yeah, we should get moving. Not taking the chance. Hopefully, we find a vaporizer. On our way back to extract. Oh, that's probably a vaporizer. Don't want to take these chances. This wasn't even a vaporizer. Well, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. We're leaving. Hey, what up? It's Magnus. Or rather, a sandwich. What's good? We are doing Arc Raiders trials. I'm locked in for a second. Don't wanna mess this up. Right, we ballin'. We have 3 minutes on the clock, and if we fuck this up, we are being sent back to the lobby. I think we lost him. That's a shame. Oh, never mind. We got 21 and 20. That's going to be our
Let's go to that metro.
Where's the metro entrance?
Go to that metro.
No bueno. If we can just get some shots in. Right. Triggered the shield. Cloak. Alright. We are leaving. Now we're leaving. Let's take out the Renegade just in case there's a rat down here. That would be super funny. Anyone down here? Hello. Come in peace. You here? Let's go. Ooh, all right. He was chill. I was super afraid for a second. Oh. Good evening. Good evening. All right. Let's see what the what up, slime, Batra, banger song, dinosaur emoji. Goodbye, my guy. Back to the lobby. Hey, we got back to the lobby safely. That's what matters. And yeah, this is just a I'm doing trials. All you really do is just farm points. It's the whole name of the game. But it was a respectable score. We got 2 blueprints, and we got 4 blueprints. Can I get some? Oh my god! Oh my! 5 blueprints. That's some lottery type shit luck. We got a Bobcat blueprint. That one is super duper desirable. We got this I sleep DeFi blueprint, always nice. Blue light stick. And extended shotgun mag Mark III. Pog on YouTube. I do not know the equivalent. Let me check my emojis. YouTube emojis. We have what looks like a Pog champ. There's a dab emoji for us millennials. No, we millennials love the ironic dabs. Yeah, the Bobcat drop is that's insane. It's actually insane. ... Statement. Amaze. Yeah, it's a dab. It's a dab. Awesome. It's big. Maybe YouTube isn't so bad after all. Maybe you should get YouTube Premium. Alright, let's do some stamina. I'm still thinking about that guy who said my skill tree was utter garbage because you don't have any mobility in a PvE skill tree. Let's see, let's claim some rewards, and ooh, we are ranked first. As of right now, we are the best. We the best. Hell yeah. I love YouTube. I would gladly pay for YouTube Premium. But I used to... I'm not going to say it. I'll keep quiet. YouTube Premium. Use my referral link down below to get YouTube Premium. Right, so we got damage arc enemies in Old Town. We got 21k. We got disarm mines during Lockgate. This went surprisingly well because you only get 300 points per mine, and the mines are finite. And since the locked gate map condition is so infrequent, everyone is funneled into the same lobby. So 8.1 is, in my opinion, a really good score. We got super lucky, and that was with me choking and destroying 2 mines by accident. And so we have raid the caches. We need to do this, just this, because we can probably push like a 20k score on this as well. And raid the caches, which is... You're going to do this now, actually. Even though Damn Battlegrounds is the best. Yeah. Don't know, man. I actually do want to farm some snitch scanners to do the wasp thingy, but it's so boring. It's so boring. I'll turn some stuff in here real quick. Projects. Is it yeah, it's trophy display. We have a Hornet driver. Bro. I hate being healthy. Going to see dude, same. When I'm deep into my cuts, oh, and when you pass that final counter and it's just chocolate on sale, like 29 kroners for a plate of chocolate. Oh, makes me want to jump off a bridge. It hurts. So what you could do, Magnus, you could just go like all in on powerlifting and just wear XXL hoodies and do 500 kilo deadlifts and eat chocolate all day. Remember way back when I went to the powerlifting club, all they did was just talk shit and eat Snickers all day, and they were super strong, but you know, not really healthy lean people, but they were really strong. Yeah, like you didn't mess with those people. Alright, let's do some inventory management. Oh. With sugar. Oh, it's so yeah. It's over. Might as well just sign your grave. But thinking about solo made me really thirsty. I'm drinking water because I'm so healthy. Like Ryan Gosling. super refreshing. Right. Prepare our shield. You know what? Actually though, Night Raid, we need wolf packs. In other words, we need a wolf pack blueprint. Because my RNG is nothing to write home about. So, I do have the Bobcat blueprint already, which means... Bada bim, bada boom. That's 20k in the bank. That puts us at almost 1.5 million. So we are positioned strongly for when the expedition comes around. No sugar soda is popping though. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. When your taste buds get used to not being bombarded with sugar, it's actually super refreshing. Like, I love an ice cold, sugar-free Coca-Cola with a splash of lemon juice. Oh, that after work, it's peak. It's peak. It's so good. No words can't even describe how good it is. You know, but you know, a beer would be even better. But you know, can't drink beer all day, even though I love beer. Looking forward to Fortnite rips the game off so I can understand what's going on. About the bus. Hey, isn't Fortnite like Loki dying? Because they scrapped Rocket Racing and they scrapped the Guitar Hero thingy. So and the Counter-Strike clone, like the tactical shooter bits. No sugar Coke is fine. People are crazy. You mean like anti sugar free, like a friend of ours? Yeah, it's just crazy talk. Like as I always say when someone brings that topic up, for you to have like to be even in the danger zone of having like a % higher chance of cancer, you need to drink like a bathtub of aspartame, or however you pronounce it in English. Like a bathtub. It's like overdosing on weed. Like, good luck, Chuck. High key dying. Oh, even high key. Not even low key. But how come high key? Because, you know, there's a lot of Fortnite players. Is it just to save money, or are they actually not printing money anymore? Well, now a bathtub of mayo, that's actually going to kill you. Like actually. It makes me sick even just thinking about it. Bathtub of mayo. Oh no. Yeah, let me do some inventory management real quick. I have a thingy. Let's pimp our Bettina, which is an epic weapon. Look how epic it is. Whoa. A nice thing about this, Magnus, is when you upgrade weapons. Let's take the Bettina as an example. Let's do something cheaper. I'm actually piss poor at the moment. Let's do a weapon I use. Let's take a level 1 anvil. All right, this is my favorite Fedora weapon in the game. It's so good. All right, see how rusty. Let's see how well used it is when you upgrade the weapon. Now this is the thing I really like. Not repair. Oh my god. Upgrade. All right. Look at this. Oh, it's cleaner. It's cleaner. And look at this. Oh, it's even cleaner. And another one. So it goes from being like super worn down and everything to just being super clean and sexy looking. All right, let me. Fortnite is doing fine still, but they lost like 25% of players in 2025. Nothing lasts forever. Healthy for the game industry in general, though, so I can't be mad. LMAO. Yeah. I mean, they have been dominating the markets. They have been absolutely, but there's more competition. Like Arc Raiders is still going strong. It was a phenomenon when it launched, but yeah, it absolutely is healthier for the market. However, we need to keep in mind where these players flock to. I believe Shillup voiced some concerns about this because they're not going to other good games. They're just going to Roblox, which is a good game. I'm biased. I like Roblox. I grew up with Roblox, but you know, like brain rot, AI slop, Ooga Booga type games. So if I were to choose between, you know, kids playing slop and Fortnite, I'd honestly say Fortnite. But Roblox can at times be kind of peak. Depends on the game mode. Because I mean they kind of, I mean Epic tried to take a jab at Roblox with the custom games and everything, but it's just it still felt like Fortnite, which in compared to Roblox, because in Roblox you completely transform the game experience. Like you can have a first-person tactical shooter. You can have a third-person action-adventure game with like Naruto-inspired combat, ninjutsu, and magic, and all kind of jazz. Yeah, Fortnite wants to be Roblox so bad. Absolutely. That was 100% the intention when they made the custom game thingy. However, it did make some good stuff, though. I really enjoyed my time with Rocket Racing. Rest in peace. It's such a shame, though, because I really enjoyed Rocket Racing, but they just made some really baffling design decisions. Like, the lava thingy, that made my head explode. Like, it made me so angry. Like, fuming angry. And, you know, it was really, really good, but it felt a bit bare bones, maybe. And, you know, customizing your car was super expensive, because all of the cars were, you know... Rocket Racing was so sick, but no updates. And the updates that came were, you know, a bit lukewarm, maybe. And, you know... It was mostly just cosmetic updates. And some good tracks here and there. Yeah, it never evolved. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It never evolved. Absolutely. Let me just see, what do we need? Oh, we're just doing a night raid. God. Let's do just some ammunition. We don't have advanced mechanical components. Refine some stuff. We're low on chemicals as well. Advanced Oh. Need springs. Hey, Celeste.
You've not been getting into any trouble, have you?
Nope.
Those look fresh.
Hey, here's this bare bones game mode. Please buy 20 euro skins for your car.
I'm just happy we're no longer mixing in sawdust with the flour.
Yeah, it was pretty much like $20 for a fucking car. Ark is paid, right? Not, yeah, it's buy to play, but it's like $40 or whatever. It's let me actually check out of because I have the store page here with me. 400 kroners. I suppose you can find a cheap code on some code retailer sites, but in my opinion, it's honestly worth it. It's such a solid game, and so far there hasn't been any FOMO or stuff like that. Like you have a store and items and costumes and such. They rotate in and out here and there, but there's so many cosmetic sets to choose from, and they've been pretty good at, like, whenever they introduce like an event, like for example, this is the recent one, high gain antenna. You get like premium currency, like with every tier here. Trophy display, that's another one. Raider tokens, premium currency. So they sprinkle some premium currency here and there, and stuff. Wow, your character actually looks good. Thank you. Yeah, it's the huntsman outfit. It's definitely one of my favorites for the moment. It's pretty good. You also have this is like the complete outfit, but I think the hat kind of looks silly. I run without the headgear, and you know the costumes come in different color variations, and you can customize your outfit to your liking, which is really nice. There we go. Any other cool outfits? This one is controversial, actually, because the top end of this skin looks really cool, but look at the boots, man. Look at the boots. I like this skin, but bro. He wearing thigh highs, and whatever this is. World War II Type B, goofy up. Yeah, the fox is goofy. And yeah. It's just a cool military-like skin. What else do we have? This one was free during the winter event. This one is pretty cool. And at the end of the event pass, you got the golden variant, which reminds me. Where's my gilded pickaxe? This one is super exclusive for early gamers. Yeah, Bisaf. Mad Goofy. Yeah, it's I have a soft spot for it, but it's kind of silly. The fun thing is that a lot of people were looking forward to this outfit, because in the promotional material you couldn't see the lower part, so people only saw the helmet and the chest plate, and it was super menacing, and when it came out, you got this. Like Steve from Minecraft. Totally. A nice thing actually is the patchwork outfit, because when you participate in an expedition, which is like wiping your character, for each time you do it, the patchwork outfit which you get for wiping, it evolves, so to speak. So when you first get it, it looks like this, and when you wipe for a second time, you get some extra customization options and 2 more color variants, which is kind of nice. Do we have any this one is nice, Sandwalker. This one is kind of cool, Surgeon. I like the black and red variant. It's kind of cool. Looks super menacing. Anyway, let's do some night raid. I need blueprints, for God's sake. I need some more shields. Let's just buy some. Let's rob myself. Let's do some Great. Select destination and let's go. Wait. I'm being dono-walled so hard. What does that mean? Oh wait, there's 5 of us here. That's exciting. Now I'm not going to. You called me out last time, Dizzy. Do not call out the lurkers, which I'm not going to. But if you're a lurker and if you're hearing me,
Keep
I
your eyes
appreciate
peeled
you're
there.
here.
There are plenty of dangers hiding in the dark, and Ark is being extra vigilant.
You didn't show the weeb set. Okay, remind me after this run. It'll be a quick one. We're going to Plaza Rosa.
Plaza Rosa.
Alright. Gone better. Alright, let's see if we can make it to Plaza Rosa. Lurking these... Got him. Alright, the reason why I'm doing Night Raid and going to this Plaza Rosa place is because certain blueprints have a higher chance of dropping during certain map conditions and in certain areas. So Plaza Rosa is a medical commercial, which is... and the Wolfpack blueprint is supposed to drop in commercial and residential during Night Raid, supposedly. But it's also kind of random. Those are Leaper. They jump high. They kind of goofy when they walk. Also, always go in here when I look, because I've been super lucky in this kitchen finding blueprints. Just some tape. Let's read parachute. I don't need that. Toaster, no thank you. Alright, let's check these cabinets. Plastic, headphones. This is what you do a lot of the time when playing Ark Raiders. You just run around and check containers for stuff you want while you play the piano occasionally. Thing? Wow. This area is super dry. Having stream on a second monitor is comfy. Scootin' lootin'. Yeah, I actually don't have a second monitor, but I envy those who do. Because it would be super nice to just have something on in the background. A cat bed is worth some money. No blueprint yet. Let's check up here actually. Photograph, that's worth some money. A cat bed. Bugate Village key. Sure, why not? Alright, let's go to the pharmacy. We might get lucky. Oh.
Hey!
It's already breached. Good. Where do you read chat? I read chat on my phone. I have my phone is resting on the wall. Just on the side of my monitor. It works surprisingly well, actually. But I would like a second monitor still. It would make it easier if I decide to duo stream with YouTube and Twitch. Edgeo, tape, another angled grip. Sure, it's something at least. Silencer, whatever. So lucky. And no security breach. It's a shame. Red Tower is probably looted as well. Hey, as long as it works. Yeah, it works. It works. I said surprisingly well, even. Alright, this isn't opened. More tape, more cloth. I'll take some syringes, why not? Hello, Raider. Wonder if anyone's been here. Check the red tower. It's opened. Another cat bed, another pillow. Another cat bed. Ugh. Oh, shit. Ah, we need a deflated football, actually. That's nice. Another cat bed. Do let me know if the game volume is too loud, because with all this shooting, I'm starting to notice it. Running around Ark with an LTG sound would be peak. I see. You sometimes see some funny clips on Reddit, etc. People can be quite chatty. Fin reel is worth some money. I hear a. Oh my! Those moves. He's god gamer. Right, let's escape. Ooh. Nice. It's money. A piano. Yeah, audio is good. Alright. Good for now. Thank you. That's great. Great to hear. Hello. Garlic press. Super unlucky this run. It's a shame. You know, we're just going to extract and try again. It's honestly our best bet. So I really want a Wolfpack blueprint. It's going to make our life much easier. Oh, so. Here's entrance is there. Alien Romulus worth watching. That's the most recent one, right? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Now, I'm no Alien Andy. I haven't watched any of the other movies, but like from my perspective, it's a decent movie with really high production value, and it mostly retreads like the first movie. I think that's what people say. So, in my opinion, it was a great cinema experience. It was a really good cinema experience. Because, as mentioned, the production value is high, the cinematography is really good. So I would definitely watch it if you haven't. But that depends on, you know, how much of an Alien purist you are. Like, in general, it's a solid movie.
Come on, dance with me.
Okay. Right, not much of a run to write home about. I fucking love Alien 1. Peak! I haven't watched any Alien movie. I would be really down to watch some Alien movies whenever we hang out next. Because, I mean, they are a cultural or a cult classic, so to speak. So, I mean, there's probably a reason to it. And, you know, if it's a good movie, I take your word on it. It's probably peak. So I'll be down to watch them. Because I'm not watching scary movies alone. Never. No. I'm a bit of a wuss when it comes to that. Yes, sir, I'm down. Good. And we have a deal. A date, even. Right. Let's sell the valuables. Sure, it's some money. Let's turn in the deflated football, which our mechanic wanted for some reason.
Know-how and the proper work. The kids like to kick the casings into the vents
Oh.
as hard as they can.
Okay.
Apparently,
Yeah, it's
that's not how they play football.
thing I don't like about this this quest system. This quest system is ass. Because right, sure, I found a bicycle pump and I found deflated football, but you can't turn those items in until you've done all of the objectives. And that's it sucks.
You know, when I was
Because
young,
inventory capacity is limited, so it's kind of dog shit. But no matter. We got some stuff at least. You know, we're just going to sell all of this because we have so many guns already. Let's do this and that. Let's pull out some more heavy ammunition, and let's have another go. Let's find a blueprint. Well, yeah, I planted a bunch of plants today, some coleus. So when they are ready, I expect some of you to come and pick up some. I have some exclusive coleus, which your average Norwegian don't possess. I love coleus. It's such a beautiful houseplant. They are really easy to care for as well. Right. Hey, friend. It's you know, we're going to take the chemicals actually, because we are running low. Faded photograph, that's some money. Canister, whatever. Oh god, sure, I'll take the coffee pots. It's money at least. We need money for the expedition, whenever that comes. Ooh. I hear a shredder. Right, Dizzy. Shredders left Stella Montes. We have shredders on every map, which is super exciting. Shredders are kind of fun to deal with, since they're so unique compared to the other arcs in the game. Oh my fuck! That scared me. My Shredder-san. Let's just take all of this. Alright, let's move on. Before our friend here does it. Oh, we are at the top floor. Huh. Oh. Is that? What? Huh, okay. Swedish game design. Hunter. Ooh. Yeah. Hunter is super good. Like consistently good. Like even the boring arcs, like the Greed Island, is still good, and it's only boring in comparison. Same with like the political arc. It's you just come down from such a sugar high, which is the Chimera Ant arc. It's kind of like Yoshi P pacing. He likes to do that thing as well. Just make something super peak for a while and then just slow down to a halt. Yoshi P style. It's Final Fantasy XIV in a nutshell. Oh. And opened. And it's a nothing burger. Let's move on. Anything here, maybe? Oh. It's opened. Yeah, it's empty. It's a shame. Alright, anything here? A locked door. Boring. There's supposedly a... Yeah, there should be a hidden room here. Let's have a look. It's... Do you think Yoshi P will ever get another shot at the mainline Final Fantasy? I mean, the cope is that Final Fantasy was a PlayStation exclusive for a while, and that's why it didn't sell well. But it's such a divisive game. I don't think so, honestly. But I really like the I really like Final Fantasy 16.
You always just seconds before me, so.
Ah, that's a shame. Oh well. Maybe there's some leftovers here. Who knows? Maybe something you missed.
Okay, but don't worry, I'm actually okay. I'm just looting a bit around and hoping for the best. Don't need anything really.
Ah, okay.
I'm just looking like everybody, hoping to find one of the new blueprints finally somewhere.
Oh, dude, the SMG looks so cool.
Yeah.
It's so hard to find.
You know, looting the SSS and the event, I mean, people done it 30, 40 times. and still didn't find the Dora.
Yeah.
Dora, what's the weapon called?
Dolara, I believe.
Dolara, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's pretty hard, so you have to think, do I really want this, or do I wait a while until they get more common, these blueprints again? Because
Yeah, they have a
always,
tendency
you
to
know-
do that, right? I believe with the
Yes.
Aphelion, for example, it became super common after a while.
Yes. So, I mean, okay, it's also a challenge, but it gets a bit boring and a bit exhausting after time, you know, always doing
Yeah.
the same thing. And
Yeah, you reach a point when where it's not worth it.
Yes.
Yeah, because there's so much thing to do, like trials and blueprint farming and all of that.
Yeah, that's right. But I've done all that, and I've got enough money for the expedition. I'm saving up for the workshops for the next expedition. You know, I
Nice.
already check all that on my second account. So
Oh, second account even.
yes.
What a lad! Nice.
I mean, it was not much money. Probably 25 something, $30, and.
Yeah, it's not an
And
expensive
so,
game.
Yeah, and at some stage I thought, let's keep a stash account only, you know, just for the stash.
Right.
Some blueprint- Because other people have friends and you know, or family, and shift the things back and forth to people that don't do the expedition. So I thought, okay, if I just use another account and have some expeditions. short
Yeah.
ones,
That's
I
super
can
smart,
use for
actually.
them. Yeah, it is. And
Yeah,
you know
because
that-
this is the third season, and finding blueprints is getting kind of boring, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the Wolfpack blueprint, and it's impossible.
It is also very hard. Yes, I see one finding it in the apartment section over there.
Apartments,
But
yeah.
I know it's hard, and what I want is my stash account to really have finally all the blueprints.
Yeah,
But, you
yeah,
know, I've looked for so many blueprints, but I never use them.
Hey, it's money. It's free money.
It's more, yeah, but it's also more like collecting things, and probably, I mean, maybe I use 5 of them. Right?
Yeah.
The rest I
Most of the
never
blueprints
have.
just
Yeah.
yeah.
You still want to have them, you know? It's like
It's nice to have. It's a nice collection.
yes. funny thing.
Yeah.
It's addictive too, you know.
Oh, it's super
they know
addictive.
Exactly what they're doing with the algorithm.
It's like winning the lottery when you find one.
Yeah. Yes. Well, anyway, I think for this round, I'll just hit the road and check maybe the event again for some more mind-blowing arm routing and looting, and you know, I never used to use any of the smoke grenades, and now I'm all the time I'm running out of smokes because
Yeah, everyone's using smoke and photoelectric nowadays.
yeah, it's impossible to do it another way. I think it's not really working. So
Yeah, and you lose out by actually shooting the vaporizers. Because if you're the good Samaritan actually taking out the arcs, you lose out on good loot.
yes, and I mean, in the end now I've got 4 million on this account, you know, altogether.
Wow.
So I will not be able to use all the money. So it's only about the blueprint actually. So I
Yeah.
run in and run out, and that's all I do.
The blueprint lottery never ends.
Yeah. So either I search radar caches like in the storm event, or maybe a good idea would be to do the electric storm and try to find
Right.
the third one somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck, Sanders.
Yes, have a good one.
Yeah, have a good evening.
Been in chat with you.
Yeah, likewise. Bye-bye.
Okay, I'll get the leftovers from here maybe.
Yeah. You go. Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Man, this game is... that's what I mean with people being super chatty in this game. Because you just meet like a random stranger and just have a conversation with them. It's so fun. I've met so many people who just want to talk. And you could hear that guy was an older gentleman. Also the reason why they called this game Unk Raiders. Yeah, it's so wholesome. Just this this old dude who wants to talk to someone on a video game. It's so good. I love it. Like the community aspect of this game is it's incredible. Like I don't think even the developers expected players to be this this friendly. They said so in an interview where they commented on the biggest, baddest, most elite arcs being taken down way too quickly because people just cooperated instead of jumping each other. Oh, it's Sanders, my friend. Oh, I love him. Sanders, my beloved. I heard Sanders.
GG.
I miss him already, bros. Yeah, based Sanders. Let's just check the red tower. If there's nothing here, we're just going to leave again. Alright. Everything here is taken. Might as well just bring home a rope and no further comment needed. Ooh. Alright, whatever. We're going home. This isn't worth it. So yeah, as you can see, Magnus, this is probably the most irritating part about the game, is that the blueprints required to craft very important items is how you get them is completely up to RNG. That's a shame. Right. Alright, let's check our situation. Stuff to sell. Nice. Let's recycle this for some spring. So you can just find blueprints in random closet. Yeah, because the blueprints are... I mean, everything is up to RNG. But finding blueprints is mostly random. Let me check. Alright, so here are the blueprints I found so far. For example, weapon-related blueprints, such as, you know, for example, a stable stock or a Venator or anything like that, are... There's a higher chance of finding weapon-related blueprints in weapon-related containers. Same with medical, in medical containers. But you can find blueprints in almost any container, really. But there are... For example, the blueprint has a higher chance in commercial and residential containers. Rinse and repeat until you get it. Yeah. But, you know, it's like Based Sanders said, that most blueprints aren't used. Like, I never use Pulse Mine. I never use Tagging Grenade or yellow light stick blueprint or whatever. So it's to a certain degree just, you know, a lottery, just, you know, a dopamine spike whenever you get a new it's like a collectathon, really. collectathon really. But the shame is when there's a blueprint you really need or a blueprint you really, really want. Like my favorite weapon, for example, is the anvil. And the anvil blueprint is luckily easy to find, but it wouldn't have been a good time if it was super rare. For example, like the wolf pack, because the wolf pack is almost mandatory if you want a good score on the leaderboard. For example, vaporizers or rocketeers are super weak to, or any arc really, is super weak to the wolf pack, because the wolf pack is a grenade that explodes into multiple tiny homing rockets. It just obliterates anything. Let's go gambling! Yeah, it's basically gambling. Free gambling. So you heard Sanders. He has a secondary account where he just keeps blueprints and keeps stuff. People do this. People go that far just to not grind blueprints. They buy a secondary account. Or have someone, you know, trade them a blueprint whenever they decide to participate in the character wipe. How is my stash looking? We have some more space to go. Right, let's what's current? Close Scrutiny, Blue Gate, or Night Raid, Bird City. We have Electrostorm on Spaceport in 9 minutes. But is there anything for us on Electrostorm? Raider caches. I really want to do Raider caches, actually. I know... I know Bird City is... That Battlegrounds is the objectively the best map for that, but I'm not sure if the extra containers that spawn will conflict with Raider caches. So I might just do Buried City for Raider caches. Honestly. Yeah, we'll do that. It's going to result in a bit of a boring run, but we have to get it done. Well, we have the chance, because there's no guarantee with this fucking system. If you woke up as a cheese tomorrow, what cheese would you be? I would be I would be a Christmas brown cheese infused with cardamom. That's what I would be. Because I'm such a sweetie pie. I got gay niggas in my chat. I should be saying that, but I take it back. I take it back. It's only us three here, so you didn't hear anything. All right. Anyway, adrenaline for the very exciting running around Bird City, looking for Raider caches. All right. So, Bird City, Raider caches, not optimal, sub-optimal strategy, but oh, I forgot the weeb said. Okay, just remind me, okay? Remind me when I arrive in Speranza, not when I'm about to leave. I'm sorry. Not the piano, but let's just check this. Right. I'll be alt-tabbing just a bit, so if you wonder why I'm standing still for a second, not jorking it or anything, I'm just... Alright, Arc Raiders map. There's a neat third-party map extension on the interwebs where you can check spawns and all of that jazz. Because I'm not memorizing fucking raider caches. I'm not that autistic. Raider cache. 101. What? Oh no. Okay. And we are in south of Old Town. Which means there's supposed to be a raider cache somewhere around. Now bathtub with melted cheddar though. Bathtub needs dimension. I think bathtub is fine. Like it's a bathtub. Like you just know it's a shit ton. All the way south, huh? I hate this already. Beer bath. What about a ramen bath? Ever thought about that? Like just become one with the noodle soup. Hello. Have you seen any raider caches?
No, speak English, I'm sorry, bro.
Did he tell me to speak English or that he doesn't speak English? Oh, his name is Putin. Oh, his name is Putin. I met Putin on Ark Raiders. Exciting. Exciting times to be playing. Oh, there's a shredder. Bye-bye. Alright, let's open the whole map. Let's go to here.
Go to that location.
Did he really see me? Yeah, I saw. I need the driver anyway. Might as well. What are you boys saying? Ooh. You better boil an egg or two with ramen, bro. Yeah. I prefer actually fried egg over my my ramen. Okay, good, crispy, caramelized egg with a whole yolk, because men eat the yolk raw. They use it like a sauce. There's no raider caches. Let's go all the way down here. Maybe there's a raider cache here. Yolk is the best part. Yeah, it's like the yolk is like, you know, whenever you get like a school bun, like sugar, powdery sugar, and that vanilla yolk, it's kind of like that. You eat your way around it, and then you just slurp the yolk in the end. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Hard-boiled egg and well-done steak. Only if you add ketchup on top. Then we're talking. And the meat is not supposed to be salted. Just unsalted, well-done meat with ketchup. Yes. And sushi with a fork and a knife. Danish dog, yeah. Like final, what is it called? Like a death row meal, like your final meal. Easy. Oh, this fucking sucks. There's no raider caches. Hey, have you seen any raider caches?
Sorry, raider caches on Night Raid?
Yes. Oh,
No, man. Sorry.
okay.
You should go to Hurricane mode to find a lot of Hurricane caches.
So there's
Honestly-
more caches on Hurricane.
Yeah, and they count for the trials as well.
Yeah, I know that,
Ones.
but I thought there were
So-
less caches but better spawn.
Honestly, I can't confirm what you said. I just.
I mean,
found-
less caches and better loot. Sorry.
Okay. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Well, is whatever, man. I'll check Hurricane.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good evening.
You too.
All right. I think we'll just do Hurricane then. I'm not a psychopath like you are. I like to tip my fedora to friendly people. God requires sacrifice only if you're American. Or from Israel. Lady maxing. I think the guy was right. Maybe I'm just wasting my time on Night Raid looking for raider caches. But here I thought Hurricane was going to be a waste of time. You know, I need mullein. I need some grass. Let's bring home some grass. Good. Alright, girl, I'm about to go to bed. Alright, princess. Right now? You are? Good night, girl. Let's see you tomorrow. Hey, good night, Magnus. Thank you for Do people still remember Two Man? I think people still reminisce of his glory days. But I didn't really follow the guy, but he did have some his moments. I believe he made some really funny Overwatch videos back in the day, which I probably have watched because I consumed all of that Overwatch slop when I was younger. It was the shit. I think the guy was right. We are definitely wasting time looking for raider caches here. I love doing trials. Trials are so fun. It's the best part of the game. Imagine being Swedish, and then you make like a half-baked... Oh, shh, shh, shh. Quiet. Quiet. There's a raider cache. Yeah, good night, Magnus. Happy raiding in your bed. Wonder what you're gonna raid in bed. Well, that's a it's 1600 points per raider cache. Okay. All right, we are so back. We are so back. All right. Let's just check the outskirts here. We get lucky. There's supposed to be some spawns according to my Metaforge map. Surveyor, that's not... Or maybe it was a comet. Yeah, I'm not memorizing fucking Arc Raider spawns. My power level isn't that high. I think we could just leave him. I have a feeling that this would be like a prime Raider cache spawn. Let's cheat and check my Raider cache map. Maybe I talk too much, that's why I'm not hearing them. This is so boring. Not one of us. Yeah, I'm a fake autist. I'm a performative autist. Yeah, well, we are not at the... I'm nowhere near your power level, Dizzy. Market Ruins. Oh, this is so exciting. I feel like I've run past a lot. I fear I have run past a lot of caches. I think it's called autism, not sure though. You might be onto something, actually. I think you might be right. Man, I'm gonna eat ramen and watch Hunter x Hunter when I'm done with this BS and WoW. Yeah, that sounds like a really good time. I have 5 or 4 episodes of Vinland Saga. And I'm saving that for tomorrow, perhaps, because I'm just going to watch those back to back. It's so peak. But I agree, loving life. Never kiss, never kiss. Hey, imagine just we are incredibly lucky, like to even live now and in Norway. We are so lucky to just be able to enjoy some anime with a full belly. Prickly pear. We'll give that to Scrappy. Yeah, there's no Raider caches to find. This sucks. Either that or I'm useless. Comets. Careful. A bastion. Alright, let's cheat and check our map again. There's supposedly... This is buried properties. And, there's supposedly... Shit. That was cool. Alright, he's down. Oh no. Bye-bye. Running right now. Let's just hide for a second. You know what? Let's man up. Let's not hide. Oh yeah. Not sure if you've seen the comets yet, Dizzy, but the comets, they hit like a truck. They explode for 150 damage. So, they, nothing to scoff at. And if they charge into you and hit you, they stun you, then explode, which is a great time. Nothing. Alright, let's check the outskirts here. I should have done Hurricane. This stinks. Check the church ruins. No, there's no spawns there, according to my map, but the forest...
Let's move to that location.
Yeah, the new arcs are really, really good additions. They cooked with the comet and the firefly. The firefly is basically a fireball just with wings. Wait. I think I heard something. I might be schizophrenic though. Courier.
Is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Yeah, Buried City was a terrible idea. Yeah, they nailed variety more than I imagined they would do, which is cool. Yeah, they absolutely did. Same with the vaporizer, the newest one. It feels really different despite being a flying arc. just has a completely different moveset, and the shield thingy just makes it just a slightly bit tougher, because you can't just turn off your brain and the wolf packets. You actually have to trigger the shield first, which is interesting. So you can, for example, throw a crude explosive just to trick it into shielding. And the other thing is, when the shield is up, it doesn't shoot you. So you are kind of rewarded by being aggressive against the vaporizer. However, if you are too aggressive and end up out in the open, the vaporizer will just eat you for breakfast. Because it shreds your HP, man, if you stand in the laser for just a second longer. Yeah, I'm by the way giving up the Raider Cache stream. This sucks. So we're doing damn Battlegrounds. That was the original plan, anyway. But we're still positioned strongly on the leaderboard. There's a comet. Let's just try to ignore him. Is there a window we can jump in? He's on our tail. Ah, there's a bombardier over there. Let's take the... we could have gone down... No, we need to go
to that metro.
That metro entrance by the library. Right. They heard us, but no matter. We're leaving. Bye-bye. Let's take some stuff. Since they obviously don't want it. Stuff plus XP. We like it. Right. Anything else? Nope. Let's take the loot and leave. That's a bit of a bummer, this whole round. Half a minute on my life I'm never getting back. Let's go home. That was a huge bummer, actually. We found one Raider cache. After 25 minutes of just circling the map. Super disappointing. Yeah, look. We started down here, arrived on surface, and we ran around the entire map. We found one Raider cache up here. One. So either I was chatting too much, or the guy was right. You shouldn't be looking for Raider caches on Night Raid. Just to do Hurricane instead. Oh well. Oh well. Let me turn some stuff in for the projects. A few of those and a coolant. Go Bluegate or Spaceport is free. Yeah, but it needs to be a major map condition. And We could do... we could try Electrostorm, honestly. I think we'll do that, because... 1600 is not enough. We're still positioned strongly for the time being, but once people get to do these more over the weekend, we're going to fall behind if we don't go for it. But at the same time, it's not really what I want to do right now. Just farm trials. We're going to do it later. Oh my God, it's Wednesday. I should be stressing about trials then. Let's recycle these. We're going to just do something fun for a last round or two. Let's sell some stuff. Bring this in. Yawn. Yawn. Getting tired. Punk is getting tired. Bring some ammunition. Spaceport, hug left wall. Yeah, that's what I think too. With all of the ruckus from the storm, it's going to be a bit harder to hear the crates. So I don't know, man. You know what? I'm going to do something cheeky. Because I did some research on what the pros do, and they do damn Battlegrounds Night Raid. Last time I checked. Let's check YouTube. See what the pros do. Arc Raiders. Raider Cache Trial. Alright, who has a good score? 22k. Are you retarded? Ooh. Oh. Wait. What if the secret strat is
okay, so this is the loadout.
is uncovered caches? No, that can't be right. Hurricane Dam. Really? Okay. So there's this guy on YouTube. His name is Valiate. Valiant. He does trials solo, and he's doing a 28k plus run on Hurricane on Damn Battlegrounds. So that's the strategy then. Yeah, I don't think I want to do Electrostorm. I'll just save it for a Hurricane run. I might as well just get the good loot. So, what to do then? We have a bunch of stuff we need to farm. Arc Coolant and Arc Thermal Lining. Ugh. Spotter Relay. Wasp Driver. We need more of those. We need Hornet Drivers. So we might as well just kill some Arcs, honestly. Yeah, let's just kill some Arcs. Let's just destroy them. After we're given him a pair. Alright, let's craft some ammunition for this quest. I know what to do. Hello Kitty event in Overwatch. I actually have Overwatch installed, I believe. I think I do. Because I was supposed to play with Brage, but we never came that far because everyone got super busy for a while. But Overwatch is supposedly in a really good spot. I've heard nothing but people singing its praises for a while. I'll bring some leftover stuff here so we can use it to take out whatever. I'll just take this. Alright, we have some stuff we can throw out the machines, the clankers. Let's repair. Right, we need springs. Damn, we need springs. Right, let's do Electrostorm, why not? You gross. Ew, gross. Unsubbed. Disliked even. Yeah, I heard so too. Yeah. It's in a good spot, supposedly, with all of the new heroes that were introduced and stuff. But the question is if they are able to ride the momentum that update gave them. Because I believe they actually just straight up ditched the 2 number as well and just went back to Overwatch. Which is interesting. It's a great way to rebrand. Just admit defeat and go back to the previous version. And you know, they admit that hey, maybe it was kind of dumb of us to make a sequel. It's Blizzard. They never do. Yeah. And it's Blizzard's, and their fans will never stop giving them money.
That's one monster of a lightning storm. If you must venture out beneath the open sky, then be careful.
I've heard that some of these buildings should be really good to loot, but we're so far out that we're not even going to make it. Maybe we can make it to Control Tower. We're going to check Control Tower before we do anything. There's a comet in our way. Ooh, right. Oh yeah, also another nice thing about the comets is that if you want the comet igniter, which you need to craft the deadline, you need to actually take it out. If you fail to do so and if it self-destructs, you lose the comet igniter. Which, you know, increases the difficulty. Let's see if we can make the drop here. Yes. Yeah, never mess with Blizzard fans. We need the spotter relays. We might as well take the spotters out. He ended up far away. I was actually going to the Control Tower A6, but this is a bit more of a pressing matter, as we need these things for the event, which give us more stuff. Sensors, sure. Where's the other one? There was a trial. There was a trial last week. There was a trial, which required you to get hit by lightning. Maybe that was 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Get hit by lightning. That was a ridiculous trial. You just went to Electrostorm and just... Who's there? You just went to Electrostorm and took a bunch of damage for 30 minutes. It was a huge resource sink. A lot of people were, rightly so, very unhappy with the trial. Spaceport container storage key. We could check that room, honestly. Maybe it has some good stuff. If it hasn't been breached. Howdy. I'm not taking the chance to do that cool parkour trick, but you can just skip this this breach. All right, no one's been here. That's good. Let's quickly check these containers. A muzzle brake. Actually, don't need it, but ooh, a renegade. Hello. I love the renegade. It's easily one of my favorite weapons. Spaceport Trench. Alright, we have a destination. Alongside of all of the stuff we need to farm. What's in here? A compensator 3. I actually don't like the Mark III because it requires it increases the burn rate of the weapon. Makes it just way more expensive to use in the long run. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. What the spring? I have a fuse grenade. What? I actually need the spring though. Anything I can throw away for the... Right, this muscle brake isn't break the bank, but a lack of spring swell. I can't skip to there, no. That's a shame. Alright, let's look for some spotters. And some hornets and some wasps, I believe. Coolant, thermal lining, spotter relay, wasp driver, hornet driver, a bunch of good stuff. Spotter. Is that hornets? That's a hornet. Landed on his ass. Let's see. Alright, and now I need to throw away something. Sensor. It's kind of funny though. High Guard comes out and people be like, ew, hero shooters. Meanwhile, Overwatch gets rebrand. Ooh, Overwatch back. Yeah, I mean, Overwatch is kind of the... no, everyone has a... or a lot of people have a soft spot for Overwatch. And Blizzard often gets a pass doing stuff. Somehow. But I'll admit, I was on the... I was partly, not even partly, but I followed the High Guard, not hate train, but I observed it more like, because it was a super duper bad and disappointing reveal, because it was that one more last major thing, and we got High Guard. Hey. Alright, see if we can find any spotters up here. I hear them, at least. Flying about. Oh, that's not a spotter. That's a firefly. Alright. Crisis over. But where's the spotters? Question. Go, another spotter relay. Looked at gameplay, it was confusing and looked awful. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It was, I'll tell you something controversial. dizzy. The broad consensus was that the game was obviously not finished. But yeah, it looked super confusing. Like, my first thought was, what is this game trying to be? Because it tried to... Ooh, hello. Like that. Some money. Fossilized lightning. That's our spotters. Not good. Good. Oh yeah. Oh no. Right. W consensus for once. Right. Is that our spotter? No, that's not our spotter. Where did it land? I wonder. Oh. Down there.
Got some parts we can scavenge. Down there. Down there.
Oh, he's hurt, even. Right. Let's go down. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Very quiet. Alright, but the other spotter, where is he? Gone. We need a bunch of spotters, actually. Wasp driver and Hornet driver, perhaps. Unless we might actually have to throw away some stuff if we're going to space for all of this. But where did the bombardier go? Question. There he is. The spotters should come any second.
Hey, Raider!
Let's just run around. Hey, Pop. Bye, Pop. Oh, he heard that. That was... Oh, hi. Hello. Careful. How did I take damage? Bomb a deer. Yeah, he got bombed. Oh, he is hellbent on taking out the bombardier, looks like. Let's just hope the spotters come down before he does. Oh, I heard something landing. He's looking this way. Alright. Let's take the flank. If I can even find the flank. This is a good vantage point to find the eventual spotter. Or we could actually just be really cool and help him with the bombardier kill. Nah. I mean, we have stuff to use, why not? Alright. We did a good deed. He just gave up. Ooh. A spotter, no, don't leave, don't leave. What? Alright. Should be able to get that one. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Dizzy. They actually made the spotter relay, which spotters drop, obviously. They made it interactable, so you can actually plant them, and they will work like a spotter trap, which is really neat. Ooh, there's a spotter. Yes, please. Okay, how do we get up there? Hi, Fireball. Let's, maybe in here? Question mark? There's some stuff in here. Mechanical components. We have lots of those. A deadline. You know what? Take the deadline. Thank you. I'll just open this for the hell of it. Advanced mechanical. I would love that, honestly. Dude. How do I get up on the rooftop? So we have a spotter we need to loot. Alright, let's open this. Open sesame. There's a tick. No need to worry. I think I'm just running in... Yeah, I'm running in circles. Oh. Oh. Gotcha. Alright. Here's our spotter. I'm gonna be mad if he actually didn't land on the roof.
Got some parts we can scavenge down there.
Ooh, fireball. Alright. What the... He was over here somewhere. And he... Maybe he did fall down. I think he fell down. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever. Let's go home. Yeah, I think we'll go home. This is it's been fruitful. We got some valuables. Not what we wanted, but at least something. I think that's my... Ooh. Oh my. There we go. Let's see if we can drop some ammunition or bring home the fossilized lightning. We do need some lining and some coolant. If we could bring home some coolant, at least, that would be very good. Oh, we're looking for. I'm looking for spotter relays. But oh yeah, about the spotter relay, they made it so that the spotter relay is now a deployable. See? So you can deploy them on the ground and use them like a spotter type trap, and basically highlight. Ooh, it's a party. Basically highlight players. There's a party here. I can't dance for some reason. Ooh, shit. No! That was too slow. That was too slow. I even lost some stuff. That wasn't worth it. Yeah. He was vibing. That was cool. I think actually streamers are kind of like big name streamers are kind of afraid of just that, because if people play copyrighted music on Arc Raiders, they can just, you know, shut down a stream because of copyright or something. Let's see. We did get some stuff. And my inventory is now full. There it is full. Oh. We have so many keys though. Blue Gate, Dam, Spaceport. I didn't know. Nice. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, let's do some just quick inventory management before I go to bed. I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. I have the course that I mentioned, since I administer medicine at my workplace. I need to have a type of refreshment course every year or so. So I have to do that tomorrow. It's going to be super boring. Ugh. But it's part of the job, I suppose. Let's turn in some stuff. Right. Righty-ho. A bunch of medium shields, some augments. I don't use... that. Sell that one. Crafting materials. I can't wait to turn in these, but I can't yet because of the order of things. I believe that you need more of those on the final tier of the project. Oh yeah, one of those could have been an email moment. Yeah. I actually found out that my workplace was having that course by just pure chance. I checked my email yesterday, which I often don't do, admittedly. And I thought, oh, there's a course on Wednesday. Uh-oh. But I get paid for showing up. So hopefully there will be at least something to eat there. But yeah, I doubt so. Let's claim some stuff. Okay. That's going to be it for today. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. This was super fun. Super fun, as always. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to try to do Raider caches again. After this failed attempt on Buried City Night Raid. Almost embarrassing. Only one Raider cache in 25 minutes. Ugh. And we're going to do damage wasps. Like, actually do it. We're going to farm some snitch scanners beforehand, just to boost our score just a little. The dream would be to get a wolf pack and just obliterate the wasps. That's a good strategy, actually. You throw like 9 snitch scanners or whatever, and you just deploy a wolf pack and just obliterate all of the wasps. Easy points, easy peasy points. But it's a bit of an investment. So these two are on the menu for tomorrow. I'm happy with mines. I'm content with Old Town. I'm content with Vaporizers, but I'm discontent with these two. So we're doing these two hopefully tomorrow, and of course we're going to progress more on the projects, because you never know when Embark is going to remove one of these, because we had one last week or last season, and they didn't say anything about how long it was going to be there. They just removed it. I believe it was called Weather Monitoring System, and they just, with no warning, just took it away. So a lot of people lost the opportunity to do that because they were holding it off or whatever. So we're doing high gain antenna, hopefully completing it tomorrow, which will net us some really good solid rewards. Anyway, thank you everyone who watched and pulled through to the end. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Ark Raiders shenanigans. Good night and happy raiding.